Vertigo is a classic thriller movie that takes up on a suspenseful journey filled with twists and turns.
What's this doohickey?
It's a brassiere.
Directed by the legendary Alfred Hitchcock, the film is a captivating story of obsession, mystery and mistaken identities. In this recap, we will explore the gripping storyline of Vertigo. But wait, before we dive into the details, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on the latest news and reviews.
Dear, has she done something wrong?
Please answer my question.
With that dear face?
What's her name?
Valdez, Miss Valdez.
The story begins with John Scotty Ferguson, played by James Stewart, a retired police detective who suffers from acrophobia, a severe fear of heights. His fear forces him to retire after a rooftop chase ends tragically, leading to the death of fellow police officer. Scotty is soon approachable by an old colleague acquaintance, Gavin Elster, portrayed by Tom Helmore. Elster has a strange request for Scotty. He believes his wife, Madeleine Elster, has been possessed by a spirit and wants Scotty to follow her to uncover her mysterious behavior.
I want you to follow my wife. I'm afraid some harm may come to her. Someone dead.
Scotty, initially reluctant, agrees to tail Madeleine. As he observes her, he becomes fascinated by her beauty and elegance. Hitchcock masterfully portrays her as an enigmatic and alluring character, luring both Scotty and the audience into her mysterious world. Scotty follows Madeleine to various locations around San Francisco, including the grave of Carlota Valdez, a woman who died tragically. He learns that Madeleine is obsessed with Carlota's tragic history, and this obsession begins to consume him as well. One day, Scotty follows Madeleine to the iconic Mission San Juan Bautista.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, you run this hotel?
Oh, yes.
There he witnesses her entering the church, seemingly in a trance-like state. He is baffled by her strange behavior and the mystery deepens. In an attempt to uncover the truth, Scotty investigates Madeleine's history. He discovers that she is married to Gavin Elster, but her behavior doesn't seem to match that of a possessed woman. He becomes increasingly perplexed by her actions. Scotty's fascination with Madeleine leads to an encounter at the San Francisco Sequoia Forest. While they are there, a passionate and romantic bond develops between the two. However, the complexity of the mystery still hangs over them, making their love story uneasy. As Scotty delves deeper into the case, he realizes that Madeleine is acting out the life of Carlota Valdez, a woman who died tragically and whom Elster could inherit money from. He unravels the truth that Elster has been using Scotty as a pawn in a complex murder plot to kill his wife and take her money. Scotty confronts Elster with the evidence he has gathered, but it's too late. Elster has already succeeded in his sinister plan. Scotty watches in horror as Elster throws his wife off a church tower, making her death appear as a suicide. The devastating event unfolds with great suspense, leaving the audience in shock. Scotty, who arrives too late to save Madeleine, is deeply traumatized by her death. He is haunted by his powerlessness and guilt for not being able to rescue her. His acrophobia intensifies, leading to a mental breakdown. After this traumatic experience, Scotty is institutionalized for his severe emotional distress. He is released sometime later, but he remains in a shell of his former self, still struggling with his guilt and psychological trauma. While on a road to recovery, Scotty encounters a woman named Judy Barton, who remarkably resembles Madeleine. Judy is working at a hotel and is living a modest, ordinary life, a far cry from the mysterious Madeleine. Scotty is shocked and can't believe his eyes. He is convicted that Judy is a reincarnation of Madeleine, and he becomes obsessed with transforming her back into his idealized vision of Madeleine. He persuades Judy to change her appearance, hairstyle, and clothing to match that of Madeleine. In a heart-wrenching transformation sequence, Judy becomes the woman that Scotty desires, despite her deep inner turmoil. Once Judy is fully transformed into Madeleine's image, Scotty takes her to the same places and recreates the scene he experienced with the real Madeleine. His obsession with her reaches a disturbing and tragic climax. As Judy embraces her new identity as Madeleine, she begins to fall in love with Scotty. However, the truth about her transformation remains concealed from him.
Well, I guess I could phone the store in the morning.
The The film takes a dark and thrilling turn as the past is revisited and secrets are unraveled. The suspense reaches its peak when Scotty finally discovers the truth behind Judy's transformation. His reaction is both heartbreaking and shocking. The story of Vertigo is a tale of love, obsession, and betrayal. In the end, it leaves us with a sense of unease and a haunting reminder of the consequences of obsession. The film's complex characters, intricate plot, and Hitchcock's masterful direction make it a timeless classic that continues to captivate audiences to this day.
I don't want to go in there.
Too late. But I couldn't get to the top. I tried, but I couldn't get to the top. Did he give you anything?
Some money.
And the necklace. Carlotta's necklace.
Scotty. Oh, Scotty, please.
For more recaps of other classics, subscribe to the Cine Wizard and press the bell icon to stay updated.